Hi, I'm just me.
Hi, and I'm Ralgash.
And you're gonna get so sick of this intro.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to the 13 Days of Ghost Stories. Ha. So one ghost story for the next 13 days until Halloween. Welcome to the 5th ghost story. So today I'm going to tell you about Dumbledore. His name is not really Dumbledore. We called him that because he looked like a wizard and he used to hang out at my bedroom door. So, Dumbledore the wizard. This happened in the same house that the Vortex was in. Like I said, vortexes are like Wi-Fi hotspots for spiritual activity. It's probably my favorite way to describe them now. When I was younger, I had problems sleeping, and as a result, I was on some sleeping medication. It turns out, if you're on sleeping medication and you still can't sleep, sometimes you hallucinate. So, the first time I saw Dumbledore, I was on the sleeping medication, and he was standing at my door, and he looked at me, and I had a pet rat at the time, so he kind of pointed at my rat's cage, and he was like, you know, like, hey, cool. He didn't say anything, but it was just like that feeling like, dude, you have a rat. Nifty. But then the rat turned into a snake and like slithered around its cage, and I figured that probably the ghost wasn't real too. But a few months later, I wasn't on the sleeping pills anymore, and I was laying in bed, and I looked up at my door, and here is this wizard. He had like really long hair and a huge bushy white beard. I could never see his eyes. And he had like a robe, like a cloak. So I'm in bed and I'm looking at this wizard in my doorway, and I'm not on the sleeping pills. And I'm not on any kind of drugs. I haven't been drinking or anything. And he's standing there and he's looking at the rat. And I was like, maybe it's real. And then a few days later, same thing. He's standing at my door. He's looking at my rat. And this went on and on. He was like fascinated by my pet rat. So, I don't know. He was never like a danger. He was never scary. He was just this guy that hung out in my doorway playing with my rat. So, one time he did get a little freaky. He started walking toward my bed and I was scared. So I said, no. And he stopped, and he sat on the foot of my bed. He almost looked like offended that I had told him to stop. But that's the closest Dumbledore ever came to actually scaring me. He was just a playmate for my rat. And that is the terrifying ghost story of Dumbledore, my wizard ghost. So, like this if you like this. Comment. Not about the background noise, I know. So like this if you like this, comment, subscribe for new videos Mondays and Fridays, hit the notification button. I forget what else to say. What? Right, share. Share apparently. And yeah, tune in tomorrow for more of our ghost stories. 13 ghost stories of Halloween. Or whatever I've named it, I still don't know. Bye!